UW360 is proudly supported by BECU, a not-for-profit member-owned credit union. Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved.
Today, we're on our way to Gasworks Park to check out a LARPing event thrown by 2 UW alums for charity. What's LARPing, you may ask? Well, you kind of have to see it for yourself. Trust me. Let's take a look. Participants in today's LARPing event will be pretending as if they had just survived the apocalypse. Gasworks Park will be the wasteland that they wander through as they try to solve puzzles and evade dangerous marauders. It's going to be really cool, so let's go check it out.
Hey, you ain't dressed for the wasteland.
What? Guys! So, do I look ready for the wasteland now?
You do now. Welcome to Gasworks Post-Apoc.
Cool. Let's get started.
After gearing up, it's time to go do some role-playing, and man is the park a busy place. With about 200 people, 2 functional towns complete with shops and goods to purchase, a combat arena, and a sprawling wasteland filled with marauding bandits. There's a lot to see and do. I start off by going on a quest to do battle with some bandits. Fighting marauders is just one fun thing you can do in the apocalypse. The wasteland is littered with quests marked by green exclamation points that players can complete for rewards.
I mean, the sort of person that runs around a park in public dressed up in post-apocalyptic outfits shooting Nerf guns at each other definitely has a certain geek nerd vibe to it, but it's lots of fun.
There's nothing special about mutants unless you have feelings.
Organizing this complex game are 2 UW alumni who became friends while attending school together. Over the years, they have slowly united this UW community by putting on fun events.
So each year, we all get to know the new generation of UW students as they come in.
Organizing all of this is by no means easy. John and Chris have to rely heavily on other UW friends.
A lot of the creativity is coming from us, but a ton of it is coming from the players who just stand up and say, I would like to make this happen.
This is a gigantic team effort. There are specific teams that are in charge of different areas of the wasteland where they procured everything they needed for their area. There are people who are doing art, there are people who are part of crafting parties, people who come and do setup and tear down. It's a huge group of people.
The proceeds are going to charity.
Christine, for instance, designed a custom deck of playing cards to be used for poker during the game.
I basically just took ideas and icons from the game and then put them in the cards. The face cards are also all custom, and then Johnny is one of the custom cards.
His fingers are getting in the way!
It takes money to put on a game like this, so Gasworks Post-Apoc sells merchandise like Christine's cards in addition to asking for donations to cover the costs. But remember, this is a charitable effort. All profits are forwarded to Power of Hope, a charity for at-risk youth that Jonathan is passionate about.
Sometimes you learn at camp, they have a lot of amazing challenges that they're trying to overcome in their lives, and they really come out of it transformed. They're talking about bringing change in their communities, doing things that they really care about. It's amazing for the youth involved, and I like to throw every dollar I can at it.
Whether it be enriching a community, giving to charity, or just having a good time, Gasworks Park is the proud work of these 2 Huskies, and it looks like it's here to stay.
This is fantastic, and I really want it to keep growing even as I step back a little bit and more people step forward. If this just lasted forever and every year Gasworks Post-Apoc was the thing that happened in Gasworks Park, I would be super thrilled.
Well, it looks like in its 3rd year, Gasworks Post-Apoc was a big success and a good win for Chris Pritchard and Jonathan Keefe. But more importantly, this was an event for charity and an event that brought a community together. It just goes to show you that no matter where they are, Huskies are going to be leaders, game changers, game makers. See you next time. I'm Austin Siedentopf. Missed me. Oh. Dang.